What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so as we all know, the Milwaukee Bucks won the in-season tournament, the NBA Cup. It's funny how last year this thing meant a lot to people when the Lakers won it. Now when the Bucks win it, now it don't mean anything. You know, funny. Same people who said it meant a lot last year now saying it don't mean anything because the Lakers didn't win it. I already did a video telling you how BSPN did an 11-minute 11-minute segment last year when the Lakers won it. This year they talked about it for felt to me like 15 seconds. 15 seconds, they moved on. Anyway, Darvin Ham, who is 14-0 in these things, all right, as a head coach and assistant coach, was asked about, I'm assuming, because I can't find the whole video, but I'm assuming he was asked about him being terminated as the Lakers coach this past May, I think it was. And this is what he said. He said, quote, "To do as well as I did, I swear to God, anywhere else, I'm probably looking at an extension. I'm not talking feelings, just facts. They go from not making the playoffs to the conference finals, and we won the in-season tournament. People always talk about us losing to Denver, but they don't talk about how we got to Denver. We beat a kick-ass young squad in Memphis, and we beat Steph Curry and Golden State. And people are losing their minds saying, oh, he's being uppity. He's making excuses. You know, like Trevor Lane with Lakers Nation, you know, the not too covert clutch client. He's going in on Darvin Ham on his channel. Darvin Ham's not taking accountability. Darvin Ham was at fault. He was part of the problem. Oh, when you play with when you are with the Lakers organization, expectations rise. We're not just satisfied with mediocrity. We expect results. Okay. Oh boy, where do I start from here? First of all, let's go with your point about not expecting mediocrity. So where's the energy for JJ Redneck? Clever Trevor. Where's the energy for JJ? You and Lakers Nation. You guys were so critical of Darvin Ham. Never giving him credit for victories, always blaming him for every loss. But yet here you got the supposed genius of JJ Redneck, who, by the way, that clown-ass Gilbert Arenas said is obviously smarter than Darvin Ham. This guy's a complete ninja, a fierce ninja, playing into every negative stereotype you can think of. Darvin Ham is smarter than JJ Redneck is smarter than Darvin Ham. Who says that? Well, what metric are you looking at? Are they taking IQ tests? You looking at their school, you know what I'm saying, looking at their grades from school? They're taking aptitude tests? How are you looking at this? And why would you say that out your mouth? You keep constantly saying that. That dude's a joke, man. I don't know why anybody even take that guy seriously. Same dude that said disparaging things about dark-skinned black women. I don't take that dude seriously, man. That dude is just go ahead and take a permanent dip in white paint. But anyway, if you're all about excellence, then why is Lakers Nation satisfied with the mediocrity that we've seen the last 4 or 5 years? We've seen nothing but mediocrity. Nothing but mediocrity. Why haven't I heard you guys going more on the front office? Not now. Don't do it now when you don't have a convenient scapegoat anymore. You know what I'm saying? You don't have Russell Westbrook to blame on the floor for on-court play. You can't blame, you know what I'm saying, JJ Redneck for obvious reasons. You know, the reasons that I'm hinting at, plus the fact that's LeBron's boy. So your chicken ass won't do that. So now you deflecting to the front office. You should have been doing that the past 5 years if that was your real problem, if that was a real concern. The real problem is old ass LeBron James. That's the real problem. You talking about Darvin Ham's defensive schemes, leaving 3-point shooters open. No, the problem is one of your dudes on the team ain't playing no damn defense. So it's like essentially the Lakers are at a 5-on-4 defensive disadvantage whenever he's on the court. That's why he's constantly trailing other notable stars in plus minus, because his defensive, defensive box scores are so horrible. Plus minus box scores are so horrible because he ain't playing no defense. And like Darvin Ham alluded to, do people forget that when he took over this team, they were 33-49, led them to a 10-game improvement his first year, led them to a 47-35 record his second year, despite dealing with injuries, despite dealing with the supposed star and his sidekick AD basically conspiring to turn the team against him because he up in his feelings because he didn't want to sell his team out to the propaganda because he won't cool with, you know what I'm saying, with his kid being on this roster, taking up a roster spot, yet y'all talking about excellence, but y'all king wasting a roster spot on a kid and talking about wasting another roster spot on his other kid, but y'all talking about the Lakers, the man excellence. Get the hell out of my face. Hell y'all talking to? They're not fool. They're not stupid. Trevor and any of the rest of you clowns. And he won the in-season tournament, which now all of a sudden don't mean anything, but it meant enough for you clowns that you guys popping bubbly, had a ceremony, rose the banner up with the other championships like it meant something. Now all of a sudden you clowns got nerve to say it don't mean nothing. Y'all make me sick. And the top clown, Lebaldi himself, led the campaign to turn the team against him. Led the campaign for the media to blame any and everything on Darvin Ham. You talking about now shared accountability. I don't want to hear that mess. All last year, y'all blamed Darvin Ham. Just like the 2 years before, y'all blamed Russell Westbrook for every damn thing. Blame a ninja. Now you got JJ in there, you don't want to blame him for nothing. Like Darvin Ham said, the Lakers were a 7th seed and went to the Western Conference Finals. As he said, they beat a Memphis Grizzlies team that was really good. Then they beat a Golden State Warriors team that 2 years before won the championship. Do you remember that? 2 years before they won the championship. The Warriors. It ain't Darvin Ham's fault that LeBron James bricked the game, what would have been a potential game winner in game 2. It ain't his fault. Nobody ever talks about LeBron James coming short in the clutch. Never. Wasn't that LeBron James that missed what could have been, what was it? I think his shot got blocked at the buzzer of game 7. Everybody blaming Darvin Ham. Look at the blame Darvin Ham. That's why we going hard on this dude, because y'all don't give him no accountability. But he's supposed to be some GOAT. Get out of my face. When Michael Jordan came up short in 1995, we blamed Michael Jordan. We didn't look for Scottie Pippen. We didn't look for B.J. Armstrong. We didn't look for Corey Blunt or anybody else who was on that squad. We didn't blame Ron Harper. We blamed the man because he was the best. Y'all are trash. And Darvin Ham is correct. It was a wrongful termination. He should have got an extension. And since JJ supposed to be so much smarter, then goddamn it, I want to see him go to a finals. All I hear is excuses from you clowns. Your shit don't make no motherfucking sense.